we go. There he is.
I'm gonna take a look at your saltwater fishing license.
Alright, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today's video, as you can see and as you can hear, we're out here at the bridge. We had a cold front last night, and you know cold weather means one thing, and that is sheep's head season. First time trying for sheep's head this year. I stopped by the store, picked up some feather crabs. Already got my rod rigged up. I got a little Carolina rig set up with some 15-pound fluorocarbon and a size 8 treble hook. We're going to go down here, fish these ponds, see if we can't get on some sheep's head. As I told y'all in a previous video, if we get some sheep's head this year, we got a special recipe we're going to be trying. So that's the goal today. Get some sheep's head, take them home, do this recipe. Hope you all enjoy this video. Let's go. Alright guys, we're going to get rigged up here. Got the feather crab. Yeah, whenever the tide changes, I haven't even looked at the tide today, but yeah, when the tide changes, it'll slow down and then come back the other direction. Yeah, it's about to be low tide, so it's about to change now. It'll start coming back in this way. There he is. Oh, nice. That actually might be a legal mangrove. On the fiddler crab. Heck yeah. He's got somebody else's line in him too. Nice fish. Get a little measurement. Oh, 11 and a half. He is just short. Dang it. I'm gonna have to send you back, buddy. All right, that was quick. Let's get us another one on here, see if we can find us a keeper. I don't know how big he is, but I got this little net. Do you know what you have? If he'll fit in this, we can. I can net about half of them. There we go.
Oh my God, you got it. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right.
It might be slot too. Good job, man.
Yeah, thank you.
That was a nice red there. Something nibbled off my feather crab right before then. Get us another one out.
Right at 426.
Nice. Heck yeah. Be eating good tonight. You already got hooked up again. I'm gonna have to trade you a net for a bull minnow if you keep catching them like this.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
I noticed you got a webcast.
What's that?
You got a webcast? Bill Wright.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube, yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to follow you.
Yeah, Bearded Brad.
Bearded Bread.
Bearded Brad.
Yeah,
your fish will be on YouTube one day. Got him. Nice, man.
I know it.
They're running through.
Yes, they are.
Maybe they'll eat a feather crab. Alright, that guy just caught another one on the bull minnow. There we go. First fish. Nice sheep's head. Do you mind grabbing that net for me? I don't know why I left it so far away from myself. Awesome. Heck yeah. Thank you, sir. Sheep's head 14, ain't it? I think. Guys, I haven't caught sheep's head since last year. If y'all don't have the Fish Rules app, check this out. Like search sheep's head. I think it's 14. Oh, it's 12. Yep, so 12 inches to the fork. Definitely over 12. Alright guys, first sheep's head of the season for me. Got him on the feather crab. We're going to get him in the cooler, take him home for some dinner, see if we can catch some more. Alright guys, so the games warden has come down and was checking everybody's license and looking in some of the coolers. They had talked to this guy here, and you just saw him pull that bag out. That guy had caught a red snapper. He actually caught it before I got there. I didn't see him catch it. And it was 16 inches, so it was legal size red snapper. However, right now in Alabama, red snapper is only open Fridays through Monday, and today was a Thursday, so he did have an illegal catch here. So you can see them talking to him. They pulled the fish out of his cooler. I'm on my phone trying to pull up my fishing license here because I assume they're probably going to come talk to me as well. That's what they're doing here, talking to the guy. You see they got the fish with them, and so they're going to head on out, take the fish, and this guy ends up getting a ticket as well for keeping an illegal red snapper. What's going on, man? Good, you?
Good today?
Nothing yet, a few bites.
I got you. How long you been out here?
Not very long.
Got the live bait going?
Yes, well, it's feather crabs.
I think you'd have pretty good luck with that.
I know, I've had a few bites on them. It's still a little early for sheepshead, but...
Yeah. I'd say if you're not catching them on that, then
yeah,
you're not going to be hitting, but...
For
anyways,
sure.
You mind if I take a look at your saltwater fishing license?
Yes, sir.
You got it on your phone?
Yeah.
Good deal.
We did decent over in Pensacola earlier in the week.
Is it sheepshead?
No, well, we were catching redfish. I know my buddy went out in a kayak and caught some sheepshead yesterday, hitting up a bridge. I'm not positive where he was, but...
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the redfish are done running through here or not just yet, or if they've already made it all the way up in here.
Yeah.
About a week ago, there was a bunch of charter boats and a lot of people just, yeah, you're good to go, man.
I appreciate it.
All right, I appreciate it. Good luck.
Yes, sir. Thank you. All right, guys, I don't know if I got it on camera or not, but the game wardens came down and they were checking licenses. I mean, literally, they're just right here, and we're fishing right there. So they just walked on over. But so they're just checking fishing license, and one of the guys had actually caught a red snapper. I guess he caught it before I got here. I did not see him catch it. It was 16 inches, which is generally legal when snapper season is open. However, right now in Alabama, snapper season is only open Fridays through Mondays, and today's Thursday. So they did stop him. They took his fish from him. They gave him a ticket. I thought the tickets were more expensive, but he said it was $50. Still not worth it, but he did get a $50 ticket for keeping that red snapper. Other than that, they were just checking everybody's fishing license, making sure they had licenses. If y'all do not already have the Fish Rolls app, y'all saw me using that earlier to confirm the size of the sheep's head. Make sure you download that app. And also, if you did not know, here in the state of Alabama, if you are fishing for reef fish such as red snapper, you do have to pay the additional $10 and get the reef endorsement, and that guy did not have that as well, so I don't know if they gave him a ticket for that too. But if you are fishing for reef fish, or you're going to keep reef fish such as the red snapper or even the mangrove snapper we keep here a lot, you do have to get that reef endorsement, so make sure you'll go do that. But anyways, we got the one sheep's head we need to go make this moqueca, something like that. If that's not how you pronounce it, y'all let me know how to pronounce it. I'm not really sure. But we've only been trying this Brazilian dish, so we're going to go home, clean this fish up, do the moqueca, and I think it's going to be good. Everything sounds good, so let's get in the truck, head on over, clean the fish, and get to cooking. Alright guys, we are back at the house now, excited to try out the sheep's head moqueca, or something like that. Some of y'all commented on the last video how to pronounce it. I think that's right. If not, I'm sorry. But we got the sheep's head marinating right now. We got some lime juice, some garlic, some salt and pepper. And while that's marinating, we went ahead and cut up some onions, some bell peppers. We got a little bit of cilantro over here. We're about to get the pan heated up. We're gonna cook the onions. I'm gonna have to follow this recipe from my phone because this is the first time we've ever done this, but we're gonna try to get started here, get the pan heated up, get the onions in, and get this stew going. Freddie behind the camera has been looking forward to trying this. Let's get to cooking. Did you start the stove for me?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
You have never started the stove. You always turn it off.
Because I'm hungry and it's not heating up, dude. It's literally...
I appreciate it, man.
That's kind of hot.
Yeah, let's not go that hot. All Freddie knows how to do is put stuff in a microwave. So I was showing him the recipe and he was reading down everything and he was like, "What is minced garlic?" I was like, "Dude, it's minced." He's like, "Oh, my mom cooks me food." Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get these onions in here, get them started. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just hope it turns out good. We've had, like the day I got this comment, I was like, we're making that soup one day. We're gonna do it.
Yeah.
And finally, we kind of, like over the summer, we were just like frying fish and making tacos and blackening and doing some grilling and stuff. And so we kind of hadn't talked about it in a little while. And then we just started talking about it again over the last couple weeks. But we really needed to wait until we caught a fish that I thought was going to be firm enough to withstand being in a soup. Finally got a sheep's head, and so I'm really excited. If this isn't good, I'm actually going to be pretty disappointed.
I am too, because it looks so good.
Yeah.
It really does look good, and the weather's cooling down.
I know it.
You know, so it's like some hot fish soup. We're mixing it up a bit. But
I just hope I don't mess it up. Obviously I've never made this recipe, but I've never made any kind of fish soup. Like, I've always just done basic stuff with fish.
Yeah.
I've fried fish, I've blackened fish, I've baked fish, and I've grilled fish. I've never like made like a legit dish.
yeah,
You just cook some fish and you put a side with it.
this dish.
Half the time we don't even do that. We just eat straight fish.
Yeah, we don't even have a side.
This is like a legitimate dish you would order at a restaurant.
We don't even know how to pronounce this dish. That's how bougie this is.
All right, it's either, there's two that I think it either is. It's either mu kika or mo kika. I think it's kika.
Kika?
Mu kika
Mukika.
or mo kika.
So the onions are sweating down.
Yeah.
Brad's got the instructions over here. We're like,
Instructions?
Instructions.
It's called a recipe.
well,
We're gonna add in these peppers now.
baby bell peppers going in. It's gonna be a hot soup.
They're bell peppers, not habaneros, man.
I'm traumatized. I don't want to eat any peppers over here anymore.
Did say to put in some chili flakes.
I believe so. Dude, that looks good.
Alright, so after that, we had to puree some diced tomatoes, so that's what this is. I'm going to link this recipe below. It's hard for me to tell you everything I'm doing because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just reading it. I'm doing it as we go. But now we got to add some coconut milk. I have no idea if I like coconut milk. I don't know if I know what coconut
I
milk
don't even like
tastes like.
coconut water.
I don't know if I've ever had anything with coconut
This
milk.
is gonna make it super thick.
So is that like,
Chunky.
is coconut milk similar to like heavy whipping cream?
Heavy
But-
whipping cream.
Yeah. Freddie doesn't know what heavy whipping cream is, obviously. Alright, now we're going to add this tomato puree. This was just some diced tomatoes. But it had me puree them.
If that makes sense.
I think you can buy pureed tomatoes, but instead of doing that, I bought diced tomatoes and pureed them myself. Alright guys, we've had this simmer in here for a little bit. We're going to go ahead and get this fish in here and let it start to cook. This is that marinade. I wish y'all could smell that. Dude, Freddie.
Ooh.
It's like nice and citrusy, but we're going to go ahead and put this fish in the marinade in here in this sauce. We're just going to let it sit here and simmer for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes or until the fish is cooked and it's going to be ready to go. Alright guys, we got the soup done. I went ahead and cooked up a little bit of rice for us. We're going to put this soup over top of some rice. Not sure what to expect, but it smells delicious. What do you think, Freddie? You think it smells
It
good?
looks pretty dang good, yeah. The smell is on par. I don't know. I like fish, but I'm curious to see how this comes out in the soup form.
Do you like soup?
Yeah, I like soup.
You like rice?
I like rice.
Alright, well, you should like it. Any of y'all that are Brazilian or actually cook this dish regularly, if there's anything I did wrong or should do different, y'all let me know. I have no idea if this is correct. Again, I just followed a random recipe off the internet, so that's what we're working with today. Let me go feed my wife real quick. Alright guys, we got this dish done. A little bit of mukika. It's like mukika, mukika, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Smells pretty good though.
It looks good. Presentation is a 10-10. Smell is a, I'd say 9.5, 10.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
Pretty good, man.
But
we did make this with the sheep's head. The recipe I followed said shrimp. We just subbed shrimp for sheep's head.
Let me
A little bit of rice, a little bit of fish.
Wait.
We couldn't wait.
It's pretty good.
It's a lot of lime.
It's definitely got a lot of flavor to it. I taste lime, cilantro, garlic, cayenne, paprika.
I think there's too much lime in here. Those of y'all that I know comment on my videos. There's been a couple of y'all that have known this recipe or known this dish, and a few of y'all,
I'm sorry.
a few of y'all that have really wanted to see it. Do y'all put lime? If so, how much? We marinated the fish in a whole lime juice, and as well as some lime zest. That's what this recipe called for. I think for me personally, if it was a little less lime, I'd really like it.
Yeah.
Everything else is pretty good. The fish tastes good.
Yeah, I'm actually
It's just
surprised.
a lot of lime.
I'm surprised I like it with the fish.
Alright guys, really though, the dish was actually, it was good. Again, too much lime for me.
Yeah.
I think I would make it again. I may actually just completely cut the lime out of it.
Yeah, maybe not
I'm
so
not-
heavy.
I'm not a
Maybe
fan
half
of it.
half of a half
Maybe no
of a lime.
zest.
Maybe
Lime
no.
zest is super strong, so
Yeah.
maybe no zest. Who knows? We may try it again another way.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're going to try some other recipes here coming up soon. If you have any other recommendations of how you want to see us cook some fish, comment down below, let us know. I just booked a trip to South Florida. I'm going to be going down to Fort Myers with Matt and Brant. We're going to do some clickbaiter stuff down. We're going in about 2 weeks. I'm sorry, Freddie.
What?
I'm sorry.
You're leaving again?
I'm going to be gone again. That's right. I'm going to be in South Florida. We'll FaceTime Freddie while we're down in South Florida. Trying to go down there and catch my first snook. Gonna be a good time hanging out with the guys. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Trying to hit 20,000 subscribers. So make sure you go subscribe if you have not already.
Go subscribe.
That's right. And until next time, y'all take care. No like really loud, obnoxious noises tonight.
Let's keep it cool.